Hey everybody, feels like I haven't seen you in forever, and it's only been, I think, I don't know, not even a week, but it's been a crazy busy week. So I made myself some bacon. I had some bacon that needed to be cooked, and yeah, I'm just having a little bacon for breakfast, and I'm going to have my last yogurt, Dan Light and Fit. So I'm just going to turn you over here, and I'm going to put the yogurt in a little bowl and have it for breakfast. I don't think I've ever shown you these. My daughter, my youngest daughter, when she was in college, she went to Maine College of Art, straight out of high school, up in Maine, and she still lives in Maine. She made me a little cup and bowl and plate set. The plates I have under little plants. And somewhere else in the house I used them for something. But anyways, she made these with her own little hands. One of her first projects. It was a Christmas gift that she made me. See the little rooster there? There's two bowls. 1, 2. There's a rooster there too. Hold on. There's the rooster. That's her own little design. So there were 2 bowls, 2 little plates, and these little cups. See these? And she has her own little, what do you call it, signature on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It's peace sign. Yeah, so there's 2 with the roosters. She knows I love roosters, as you can see, chickens and hens and roosters and all that. She made them because it was a Christmas gift. She made them because the favorite meal that she used to have with me, she was a little girl, if she says, is soup and sandwich and a glass of milk. I didn't know that was her favorite, but the things that she made, the pottery little cup, bowl, and saucer signifies or whatever. What's the word? I'm tired. It's been a long week. Anyways, that's what she made them for, and I use them for everything. So I'm going to use one of them to put the yogurt in. So we'll do that. I'm going to have a couple pieces of bacon, and we'll just chat a little bit because things are busy. Things at work are busy. We're going through some changes, and yeah. And also, my really busy season at work is coming up, and it's gonna take up a lot of my time. So this is the Dan Light and Fit yogurt, and I'm just gonna have that before I go to work, and some of the bacon. Don't have any granola. Usually I put granola in my yogurt, but I don't have any of that. So this is the strawberry. This yogurt's really good. Yeah, so I'm going to have that and some of the bacon. I'm going to put the bacon on a plate. So let me eat this, and then I'll get back to you, and we'll put all this stuff away, see what the rain did to my bird feeder, and yeah, just touch base a little bit before I go to work. Okay, so I had the yogurt. Now I'm going to have a couple pieces of bacon, not in front of you. I'm going to put some, a little serving inside and put the rest of these away. I have to go to the Dollar Tree and get some little storage containers because I don't know what happened to the ones I have, but I need some smaller ones or flat ones, or what do you call it? The ones that aren't too tall. Ones that aren't too tall, smaller containers for something small like this. So I am just going to turn you down while we wrap this up. I'm going to put it on a saucer actually, and put some plastic wrap over it, and have these 2 little pieces for myself. Put those away. So yeah, I just saw the bacon. I just saw the bacon in the fridge. I said, Robin, you need to cook that bacon. And the expiration date on it is like January of 2025, but I'm like, I don't know. So I've had it for a couple weeks. So I made that this morning at like 5:15. 5:15. And speaking of 5:15 or time in general, hold on, let me put this in the fridge. All right. So that's in the fridge. So speaking of time in general, last weekend before, I brought my uncle's watch. Remember we took a ride to the jeweler and my uncle's watch, I brought it in to get fixed. The watch that has sentimental value to me. I keep it in the bathroom so I can watch the time while I'm getting ready for work. Okay, so long story short, dropped it off, called them yesterday, and I said, oh, hey, this is Robin, and, you know, I dropped off a watch, and she said, oh, yeah, it's ready. Come on and pick it up. So I picked it up yesterday after work, and I was thinking, oh, yay, they fixed it. Now, so they put a new battery in it, and the time stopped at, like, right around 10 o'clock. But I picked it up and she didn't charge me any money because she said, we're not going to take your money because it's not fixed. We did put a battery in it, but it doesn't work. So the battery works. And I just press the light button on it, the night light, and see it goes off. But I got it home and I changed the time to a little bit after 5. And it doesn't work. The light works, but it doesn't keep time. So saddens me a little bit, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? So I have that. And then because I have sleep issues and I'm trying to get into a better cycle and I'm trying not to take prescription sleep meds that they gave me a few years ago, I was talking to a girl at work and she suggested this. It has ashwagandha in it. It has melatonin in it too. When I take melatonin, I get crazy dreams. So, yeah, I'll try these. It's the Sleep Gummies. It's a CVS brand. And helps with occasional sleeplessness. How about helps with every night you can't sleep? Anyways, so I will take these and I'll let you know how they are. What else can I tell you? Thanksgiving. And if you're still with me, thank you. I'm just trying to touch base with everybody. I figured a little before work blog would be good. Thanksgiving, I don't even know what's going on. I have a turkey that I got at work, and I can't be the only person in a family whose times have changed. And I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit because it seems like everybody wants to do their own thing. So it might even just be me and my son, which is okay. My parents are getting older and they don't want to do a big thing. They actually they want to go a route that a lot of people go. They want to go out to eat. And I'm old-fashioned. I just like that family togetherness. And like I said, I don't even know what we're doing. I might just be cooking here. So I hear the birds chirping. And I wanted to show you all the rain that we got. Totally filled their little feeder dish. But I hear them chirping. So let's go look and see what's going on out there. I hope I don't scare them away going to the balcony, but let's go see. Okay. So maybe they heard me say, let's go see, because they're not there anymore. Shucks. There was a cardinal out here earlier. But yeah, can you see all the water? Totally filled. It's totally full in their dish. And they've been eating that woodpecker log, but the rain did a number on it too. So look at it. It's all over the place. And my mom's, they're just ready to be, put wherever I'm going to put them now. Probably the dumpster, unfortunately. But yeah, look at the rain that we got. Finally, we really needed rain, but I need to feed these guys. Oh, but look who came, and look who flew away. There's another one. Yeah. So I'm going to go out and feed them now, so they can have something to eat while I'm at work. So there's that. The birds are fed. I'm fed. I'm going to leave for work in a few minutes. But I have these CVS receipts. Anybody else get a CVS receipt and it's like a wedding veil? Seriously. That'd be a cute thumbnail, wouldn't it? Anyways. Oh, TGIF. TGIF, I need a weekend off, but I don't want to jinx it because I had a staff member sick and she's supposed to work this weekend. But anyways, all this 40% off one full price item, 40% off Maybelline makeup, which is the mascara, $1 off Tylenol or Motrin pain reliever, all this, $1 off any vitamins and supplements, 30% off Sally Hansen nail products, and $2 off the NYX or NYX professional makeup, which is what I use. But I was thinking this morning, now I wonder, yeah, you give me all this great percentage off, are you jacking up the price before I, from the regular price? I was wondering about that. Do they jack up the price and tell you you're getting all this percentage off when you really aren't? Who knows? Something I'll have to look into. Maybe I'll stop after work today. So speaking of work, and this is a hard decision for me because I'm always so much into my work and, the busy holiday season and the decorating and everything. I have Thanksgiving off. And the next day I'm supposed to work, Friday, and then have the weekend off. So department heads are given the choice of, taking the day after the holiday off or working it. I'm trying to find some balance here, and I think that I might take the day after Thanksgiving off also and have a 4-day weekend. I'm thinking about that. Yes, Robin, you should do that. So I will see if it's too late to, say, because I think we were supposed to tell them by a certain time whether or not we were going to take the day off. The birds are in the picnic table little thing out there. Yeah, so I might, because I'm feeling things are getting a little off balance between home, as busy as my house really is, and just trying to balance it between work and home. And, I'm always talking to you guys about having a balance, and I need to do that with myself too, right? Not just talk to you about it. Yeah, so I'll let you know what I decide. So anyways, I need to get to work. I just wanted to say hello and include you in my morning. I need to get some groceries this weekend, and tomorrow is the big Thanksgiving Day parade here in Plymouth, America's hometown. And I want to see the parade, but I also want to go get groceries while it's not too busy. Maybe I need to just suck it up and see the parade and be one of those people that are at the store this weekend, because everyone's going to be at the store this weekend. And just, get it all done. Here I am talking about finding balance, right? Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to get going. I need to get a drink of water. I feel like a little frog or some rasp in my throat. I hope you're all well. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I will touch base with you sometime this weekend. Have a good day. Bye.